Let me look up J. Cole. Or does somebody have a link? Can you guys post links? Will it let you link in here? Does it? I don't know if you guys can. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Lucid. Will it come up in the right window? Oh God, chat's going so fast.
Keeps me up to this thing that I've been working on for a long time, and I know.
Okay, hold on. Let me copy at current time. I gotta, hold on. Can I block now? Hold on. Sorry, I'm not good at this. I'm not a professional streamer. I apologize. I just do the best I can for security purposes, right? Okay. All right. Let me come back up here. Okay.
Time, and I know the work it took to get to a certain type of skill level, and I love this shit. So that shit mean a lot to me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know.
And you called it might delete later.
A lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. y'all heard
right.
that bazooka.
And this is important. So the diss track from Drake or Kendrick comes out and nothing happens, right? Everyone's waiting for Drake to respond. Everyone's waiting for J. Cole to respond. Nothing happens. So this is important too, a couple weeks, because the timelines now are like, what, Kendrick replied in like 20 minutes or some shit. Like, it's insane. So I just want to mention that because it's important. Look at me, fully caught up in hip-hop beef.
Ducked on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Boom, 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 right? Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because
I heard you was conflicted.
one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So
see, and I like this. And I know nobody likes this. I like this. I have a lot of respect for J. Cole. I like the fact that he's being J-Fold, yeah. I like the fact that he's being honest. I like the fact that he cares about something more than a beef. I like the fact that he respects the guys that he works around. I like it. And when this happened, I was like, I honestly, in my time, while casually watching everything, I was just giving props to J. Cole. Like, that's cool. I think that's fucking cool. And there's a lot of people that think it's cheesy. That's fine. Now he looks like the smartest man on the fucking planet. So I just like that he's being honest. He's being open. He's showing respect. I like the fact, I'm assuming he's being true here. I like the fact that it bothers him, because it kind of, at this point too, when all this was going on, it kind of like bothered me a little bit. Like, why do we care so much about these grown ass men with tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, living in mansions, talking shit about each other, living rent free in each other's heads, right? Like, that's where I was when all this shit was going on too. Like, who cares? Why are we so thirsty to see people like yell at each other on songs, right? So I was connecting with J. Cole on this during this part.
What I want to say right here tonight is, in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone?
Yeah. And here's the thing too, whether you like Drake or not, you like Kendrick or not, you like J. Cole or not, all three of these guys have had amazing careers. Kanye too. Like Kanye was trying his best to like throw his hat in the ring, right? They've all had amazing, amazing careers. So why the fuck is anybody talking shit about anybody when any other artist out there would fucking die to have 10% of the success that these guys have had, you know? These are like the top guys. Top guys. So that's something else I appreciate about this.
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God aligned me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I wanna do that for y'all right now.
Nice. So here's the question, chat. Did he know? Did he know? There's been a lot of chatter about Kendrick had this whole thing set up from the beginning. He has this insider. He had all this shit lined up. He was baiting Drake. You think he had no idea? You think he knew? You think he knew Kendrick was just going to fucking come out and try and literally end Drake's career? I mean, that's the impression I have right now. I feel like Kendrick's trying to end Drake's career. Professor Sky, hold on. I can't read this shit. It's going so fast. I can't read it. He knew it was bigger than competition. Honestly, I'd seriously that is Tim. Okay. Garden Trilogy asks, how much do I know at this point? I've been loosely paying attention. So anything that's kind of flying around on Twitter, I haven't listened to any of the music. So 7 Minute Drill, that was new to me. Push-ups, everything else I have not listened to. This is all new with the exception of little excerpts that people are kind of throwing out here and there lyrically. And earlier you guys were talking about how, this cheesy, cool song, but cheesy lyrics. Taking a stab at To Pimp a Butterfly is fucking insane, obviously. Or Good Kid, Mad City. However you break down Kendrick's records. Anyway. But at least he can even go, you know what? Yeah, this ain't what I want to have up. Put picture of my own, aim the chrome of your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome or the Stone Temple Pilots. It's funny to hear Stone Temple Pilots in a beef track when that's one of my favorite grunge bands from the 90s right there. Stone Temple Pilots. They're great. I got mixed feelings. He even says it in the song. I got mixed, and he calls it Might Delete Later, right? Like the album, and then he pulls it off streaming. So, yeah, interesting. I'm hesitant. I love my brother, but I'm not going to lie. I'm powered up for real. That shit would fly like a swatting fly, or would feel like swatting a fly. If this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures of my home. Aim with chrome. Okay. All right. So there's what J. Cole did. And then he said, you know what, y'all? I got shit to do. I'm gonna go find my path. I need to find my spiritual path again. Okay. But then Drake replies with push-ups, right?